Fred. Yeah, it's been a while. And, yeah, no, we've been setting up here on 2:30. Normally the Bozo Net starts at 7:30 on 240. As you probably well know, I take it you got a Bozo number, do you not?
Yeah, I do have a Bozo number, 976, and sometimes I get in there on the net. I get out here on 144-200 every Sunday night at 6:30, and I used to have a bunch of hams in my area that we'd get on, but I just have JR that's been joining me lately up there in Pollock Pines.
Yeah, okay, yeah, JR, he dropped in here. We started this a few weeks back on Sunday evenings and also on the Wednesday evenings. Primarily to be able to work the stations over into the Nevada area. And then after that, they'll go down over on 240 to check in with Mike down there on the Bozo Med. But sometimes it takes a long time for him to get up this way. So we've been here on 230, and I've got a group of people get in here and we should try to work the stations over into the Nevada area. And we will be running some digital RTTY and slow scan, a few of the things that you see going on. You hear some weird noises, at least you'll know what that is. Okay, Fred?
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, I found another group that would get out here on Sideband on Sunday and Thursday on 215, on 144-215. And they're kind of in the area here, Martinez and Brentwood and I think Sacramento too, a couple guys.
Yeah, well, that's me. That's my frequency that we've been on for a long time. This is WB6ISO. Name is Dennis, and of course I'm over here in Rio Linda. And the stations that you're listening to would be K6ERF, Mr. Russ, N6DX, that's Larry, and now we've got a few others that we generally monitor there on the 215 frequency. I think you pretty much know Mr. Russ, K6ERF, do you not? And there's a CW right there, did you know?
Yeah, I believe I talked to Russ before on the 215, and I think we played some SSTV one night. Anyways, good to talk with you, Dennis.
Yeah, and a very close to you. Let's stand by there at the CWIB, and I'm looking for before I swing the antennas over toward Nevada. Well, check in over there for K6RF. Are you aboard, Russ?
Yeah, you guys are pounding bricks in here. Yeah, good evening, Fred. Good to see you again, and sure, finally, and you're both you guys showing my digital meter.
Okay, Russ, yeah. I was talking to the gang up there into Crescent City, or up there, Clear Lake, and saying that I heard Fred there, and I had to bring him around, stop here momentarily towards Fairfield to say good evening to him. And so then we're going to go ahead and swing on up to the Nevada area. I will pass this information for your purposes, Mr. Russ. Larry and myself were doing some experimental work, and we had found that the mode on your HRD program, the Mike Foxtrot Sugar Kilowatt, MFSK-16, really seemed to work out better than anything. We dropped signal down where I couldn't even hardly hear each other, but yet we still got 100% readout. So I'm going to get hold of Richard. I'm going to see if we're going to be able to try to run that mode and see how that's going to work out. But yeah, that's the MFSK-16. Are you familiar with that one?
Yeah, very much so. That's the standard in which ARRL sent out bulletins for a long time.
Oh, is that right? I didn't know that. Yeah, I was purposely running some experimental work there with Larry, and I actually turned the antenna broadside to him. He dropped his power down where I couldn't even hardly hear him. But yeah, it was a 100% readout on it, so that might just work pretty good.
And Fred, you still running that kilowatt up there?
Yeah, I'm still up here. I'm hearing you 20 over, and I'm just running the 50 watts on my 991A.
Yeah, I'm running about 40 here with my Icom 7000.
Well, sounds good over here, Russ, no problem. Okay, let me get the antenna swung around over here and toward Nevada, and we'll check to see whoever else we might have going to check in when we get over that way. So you want to go ahead and talk to Fred a little bit there? Go ahead. I'm going to be swinging antennas over toward Nevada.
Yeah, Fred, you were working over in the Bay Area for a while, weren't you? Are you working over there at some job?
Yeah, I work at Costco out there in Cordelia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I live over here by Cement Hill here in Fairfield. I'm on the flank of it, so I get a little elevation from that. And got a daughter, 12, and a son that's 18, and been here for about 20 years in this house.
Okay, I kind of remember you being up on the hill. Were you up in Placerville one time? I'm trying to remember. I got to look back on my cards. I have an old card on here.
Well, I usually talking on on 144-200 with Paul, who's up in Placerville. Maybe that's where you got that from. Yeah, at 6:30 I get out on 144-200, and we try to get people out there to just see who can make contact with who.
Yeah, it's going to be more of a challenge these days, isn't it? People just aren't on as much as they used to be. Many fewer mobiles and stuff like that. The spontaneous activity is kind of down. I know that over the years.
Yeah, I've been trying to promote it, and I put videos up on YouTube, and try to promote the sideband on 2 meters, and it's good. I found your group. Just more people doing it is good, and I enjoyed doing the SSTV the other week.
Oh yeah, I like that mode too. It's old. We know that cell phones, you can transmit video instantly. You can talk person to person, video. But I think the old ways of SSTV are still fun. It's just amazing to me being able to use a broadcast channel of audio, 300 to even now like 400 hertz to 2,000 hertz. You can send full pictures back and forth in very small bandwidth.
Hey, Russ.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me check to see if what else we got here. Something look good. Anybody around? I got a pumpkin test up the green back there in that area because